Hello everybody, and welcome to our first virtual staff meeting of the 2015-16 school year. Off to an amazing start. It's just a great feeling in the building, and I really appreciate everybody's effort as we work towards meeting the needs of every student. I'm just going to go, I've got a pretty big agenda, so I'm just going to start going through it. Open houses today and tomorrow. Um, yeah, we're going to really try hard to just be out there, be positive. Really, it's such an amazing community, and we get so few chances to really show the public what an amazing job you all do. So let's really make sure that we showcase our school over the next 2 days with the public. Calendars and sign up. So you'll see that we've streamlined the calendar system. So now all of the calendars that we use are publicly are the events calendar, Gorham Middle High School events calendar, the Gorham Middle High School sports calendar, and the Gorham Middle High School staff calendar. And so the staff calendar is for all events that only staff need to know about. They don't need to go out to the public, but it's good to let everybody know about. The sports calendar kind of defines itself. It's for anything sports related. And then the events calendar is our kind of big public calendar. Both the sports calendar and the events calendars are the ones you see on the kiosk and on the website. And we're going to try to make sure that we're using those three calendars for the majority of events that we're sharing either internally or externally. We still have like the fitness center has a calendar, and the conference room has a calendar, and I think the library has a calendar. And for most of those calendars, it's best to just fill out a building use form, and then we'll put them on the calendar. For the fitness center, if you're just going to be in there and you just want to put that right on the fitness calendar, that's the fitness calendar. That's fine. But if you're going to bring a group in, it'd be great to just do a building use, or if you're going to do it over time, just so that we don't have two big groups come in at the same time. But for now, for the fitness center, if you just reserve it on the calendar, that should work. And we'll just see how much use it's getting. It seems like it's getting used, which is great. The next thing is tardiness. We're really trying to be clear with students on expectations for tardiness. I haven't seen a lot of tardiness referrals, so thank you all. But if you are seeing students who are having a hard time getting to class on time, please let us know. We want to make sure we're consistent. IEP meetings, 504 meetings, really all meetings. I know you're invited to a million different things on a daily basis, so we'll try to make it really clear. If it's an IEP or a 504 and you're on that team, you really legally have to be at that meeting, or you have to talk to the case manager ahead of time so we can have a release sign from the parents so they know that you aren't going to be there. So it's really important that you're in communication and you let us know way out ahead of time if you can't be at those meetings, but that you really try to be at those meetings. And then I know that you get invites from me for all different kinds of things, editing, documents, all that kind of stuff. So I'll be really clear. If there's a meeting that I need people at, I'm going to put mandatory. So if you see a meeting from me that says mandatory, please be there. There's some important reason why I'm asking you to be there for that. If it's optional, I'll let you know. Bi-monthly meetings, you'll see an invite for that. It's just a heads up that that's coming, and we'll talk more about that in weeks to come. MAP testing. For middle school, Matt and Jeff are going to do trainings with staff in the next couple days and build a schedule so everybody's aware of what that's going to look like on next Tuesday and Wednesday. And for high school, Jeff and I are going to proctor, but we'll build a schedule. And in high school, you'll probably see that schedule hopefully by the end of tomorrow, but if not, by midday Friday. And that's for all of the middle school MAP testing, and then for freshmen and sophomores. Sign-out sheets in high school, please make sure that you are having your students sign in and out. In the near future, they're actively working right now on putting the internal cameras in, and in the near future we'll be able to see students in the hallways. But we still want them signing in and out just so we can get an account of that. Middle school homework, just a reminder to middle school teachers that we do have that middle school homework page on the Google Doc that you just need to make sure you post your homework there. Parents are expecting that. Beginning of school forms, Judy is just very appreciative of how much help people have stepped up and provided her as we bring in those forms. And it's just another example of what a great community and family you all are, and supportive of each other, and it's pretty amazing. And but at this point, if you want to send down those forms, I think we're ready for them. Chromebooks. Right now, I think we're in the 90%, a little higher, of high school Chromebooks are out. So at this point, high school students should be expected to have a machine in your classrooms. Every student should have, if they're not bringing their own, they should have a Chromebook. If not, then please let us know. But the expectation should be that every student has their own device and is able to use something digitally every day. Please let us know how that's going. We want this to be a successful year with the Chromebooks, and we won't know unless you tell us. But so far, so good. Thank you all for that. Classroom technology, we're trying really hard to make sure that every teacher has the same kind of base technology this year. So for teachers, we're really trying to make sure they have at least a working laptop, a working mobile device, and a good interactive whiteboard of projector of some sort. If that's not the case, please let us know, because right now we're working towards that for every classroom, and if we have missed you, please let us know, because that's what we're trying to do. For paraprofessionals, we want to make sure you all have at least a Chromebook or some mobile device, and again, let us know if that isn't the case. And what a great start, and what a great family feel it's had. I really am blessed to be a part of this community, and I am really appreciative of how much work, time, effort you all put into this school. We are on the way to becoming just absolutely one of the best schools in New England, and it's great. It's amazing to be a part of that. So thank you all for all the work you do. What a great beginning, and I can't wait to see what we do this year. Thank you.